you tell me like how do you feel to be associated with F45?
Well, look, to me, F45 is one of the quickest growing franchises in Australia. It's all about functional training. It's about keeping fit, being healthy, and stuff that actually means something. So a lot of people now are realising that going to the gym, lifting heavy weights isn't what's best for them. It's not great for their joints. Doing the stuff's light weights, it's high repetitions, very high heart rate. You're in and out in 45 minutes. And since I've been doing it, I feel brilliant. I've lost a few kilos already, and I sort of feel like I'm getting younger and younger.
How do you see the fitness culture changing in India?
Well, the fitness culture in India has to change because at the moment it's, I'd say, below par. It's below standard. I still can't work out why there's not many fast bowlers in India that can bowl over 140 k's per hour. I want to change that, and I do believe that, and I know for a fact that when F45 explodes here throughout India, there's a half a dozen franchises at the moment, a lot more on the cards to open up. That's really going to help young fast bowlers find out the best way to bowl quick, and that's functional training in a controlled environment.
Could you tell us how is F45 different from other gyms?
Well, F45 is different from other gyms because you're in a team environment. You do 27 stations. It changes every day, so every day is different. They're all different groups. They're all different activities. And the weight's different is you're not lifting heavy weights. There's no mirrors in the studio. There's no dumbbell over 27 kilos. It's all light weights. As I said, high repetition. So you're not in there. If you want to bulk up and be a bodybuilder, an F45 is not for you. You're happy to go to the gym. If you want to be a supreme athlete, if you want to lose weight, doesn't matter where you're from, doesn't matter what sex you are, doesn't matter what shape you are, you want to improve your body shape, come to F45, it definitely will help.
A lot of people play sports to keep themselves fit. So is sports alone just enough to keep themselves fit, or do you think they should also work out and do something?
Of course, look, sports will definitely keep you fit, but will it keep you fit and actually be able to stay on the park? Whether you're a soccer player, cricket player, if you don't train your muscles in order to get your muscles strong to look after your body, then that's why you see a lot of people get injured. One, because they don't train on their strength and their flexibility, their core strength, or two, they train the wrong way. They train too heavy weights, they're lifting heavy stuff, and then they hurt their hamstrings. A lot of fast bowlers have hamstring injuries because they're lifting too many heavy weights, too many heavy squats. So the team here at F45 will take care of them. It's in a learning controlled environment, and you've got two teachers there, staff there the whole time, fitness gurus to help you out.
Could you tell me when you're not playing cricket, how do you keep yourself fit?
By doing all these exercises, yeah. All the stuff that we've done here is what I've done as a cricketer growing up, what I've taught myself, what I know works. I don't want to bulk up and get heavy because then you become slower. So lean muscle mass, good flexibility, good core strength.
So could you tell us what is your favourite exercise or workout at F45?
Burpees is the hardest, which I hate, but I know that gets my heart rate up to about 180. I love doing all the core work. I love stepping up, really good for your legs and your glute and your knees. Doing the push-ups, those types of things. The chin-ups are really good. And ropes, doing the ropes is hard work.
A lot of people also think that if you're thin, you're fit. So does it happen like that, or what is your view about it?
No, well, thin people doesn't necessarily mean that you're healthy. Big, strong people doesn't necessarily mean that you're healthy. So there's that right balance between you've got to be cardiovascular fit, you've got to have some lean muscle mass on you. And a lot of women are using this because girls don't want to bulk up. A lot of girls want to be in nice shape, but they're using this technique because what it does, it hardens their body up. So all of a sudden they feel firmer, they feel better, in their mind, like they're doing something 45 minutes in and out. And they feel better about themselves because they're out, they're being healthy, so they're looking after their heart, which is probably the most important thing.
So how do you think F45 can change the face of our Indian fast bowlers?
I think it's a great concept. I think it's a wonderful way to improve bowlers bowling fast because all the stuff we do here at F45 is specific to what a fast bowler should be doing. So all the techniques, all the drills will definitely improve their pace.
You had some injuries during your career, so do these injuries affect your workout?
Oh, when you're injured, of course, but a lot of my injuries were from impact, and that's really something that you can't, when you slam your front foot down. I've had a lot of ankle issues, which is why I've done a lot of calf work, a lot of quad work, glute work, all the stuff balancing, core strength, all that stuff looks after your body. So you build your body from the base up, and the rest will take care of itself.
Even if people have injuries, do you suggest that they could still go to F45 and still work?
Absolutely, and there's a lot of stuff here. It's all a lot of stuff's low impact in terms of you're not, jumping up with 40 kilo weights. We don't do that. There's a lot of stuff. It's all body weight, but it's the way they train it. It's the way the instructor shows you. Somebody can hold your hand the whole way around the stations and show you the right technique. People go to the gym without a trainer, and they cost thousands of dollars to go and have a personal trainer every session. You have your own personal session. You have your own personal trainer here every session, which is unheard of. So if you're doing the wrong technique and your body's arching up or you're going down, the instructor will show you the best way to do it so you don't get injured.
So Brett, since you're one of the fastest bowlers in the world, so how do you think F45 training sessions, do they help you match up to your speed and everything, your stamina and everything?
Absolutely. Look, if I had this when I was, starting out my cricket, I think it would have really, helped me to be even faster, because it's exactly what I would have needed to do. I had to learn this stuff myself. Now, people can walk into an F45, it's all there for them. Nutrition, stretching, heart rate, making sure they're doing the right exercise. It's so easy. Walk in, 45 minutes, you get great trainers, in and out, professional trainers, professional athletes, and they'll help you.
Your advice for the upcoming youngsters?
Advice for the youngsters is to make sure they're training correctly. That's why I advise, when they get to a certain age, 16, 17, come out to an F45 and try it out, because it's going to look after their body, get them in supreme shape, and look after because bowling is such a hard job. You want to make sure that you're looking after your core.